What's up guys, my name is Jackie. Today I have this fun look for you. What am I doing? I hope it qualifies. I had a commenter ask for a grunge look and it's hard for me to like differentiate grunge and pop and goth and like, so this is my version of it. I do have another version of it which is like a brighter version. This is a darker version, so if you want to see that I'll have that there, but I have this one here and I really enjoyed doing today's makeup just because there's so much purple on my face. Like, it's not only on my eyes. People out here saying like we're doing makeup for the boys, we're doing makeup for the girls. Like, no, I'm so happy right now, like knowing there's so much purple on my face. So I do hope that this qualifies and satisfies your request of me. I have my face on and my lips on, and I have prepped my lids as well with just some foundation and some translucent setting powder, and I'm just going to be going in and focusing a lot on the eye look. I will be using two different palettes today just because I want some colors from one and some from the other. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette in the shade, or not the shade, this is the Dark Magic palette, and it just looks like this. It's just cool tone browns and greens, so we'll be using the browns in here. Using a pretty dense, large, fluffy brush, we're going to be going in with the shade Shh, which is, it's so weird to say that name because it's just like shh, but this like cool toned medium, light medium shade of brown, and I'm just going to be putting that all over the crease from inner corner to outer corner. I'm going to take the time to make sure everything gets blended out nicely and that the shade gets built up.
I'm tired, warm bodies wrapped in different sheets. I'm fired up, sweating when I think of you.
Now that we have that shade built up, I was very conflicted with which shade I wanted to use next. I really wanted to use Diversion here as my shimmer tone, but I also really wanted to use Black Matter from the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder palette because it's just so pretty. It's like a black with purple reflect in it. So I think I am going to grab this one today. I'm just going to grab it on my finger and apply it all over the lid.
I'm on my way down. They'll say that I'll never go back for you. I'm bad for you.
Don't worry about how messy the edges look because we will go and blend that all in. Just make sure it's as opaque as the entire eye. Sorry, that didn't make sense. Just make sure it's the same opacity everywhere.
Say nothing more. I'll fight until I'm black and blue. I'm just a man with nothing left to lose. You make me feel like I am bulletproof.
We're gonna grab a thinner blending brush and go into the shade Mojo and just buff around this. I'm gonna start at the outer area and then buff inward, going in very little circle motions to distribute color, but also make sure that Black Matter shade gets blended out nicely so it kind of like fades instead of just stopping from glitter to nothing.
I'd run through fire just to get to you. Till I'm black and blue. I smoke my last cigarette, I live for you. I'm hooked, I'm addicted to the taste of you. Your lips, no, there's nothing sweeter around.
You can tell it's purple, but I kind of want it to be a little bit brighter in the middle. Let's see. One of these purples too light. There's a purple on the Lauralee palette. Let's grab this. This is the Hungover shade, and I'm gonna grab it on my finger. So buttery. It's been a while since I've used this. I'm just gonna lay this down right on my lower lash line. Right on my lash line. In my case, because I have tiny hooded lids, that's actually just my entire eyelid. But for those of you with beautiful large eyelids, just go ahead and do it like at the very lower half finger amount, and then basically trace your lash line.
One kiss will lay me out on the ground.
And then whatever's left over on your finger, just rub upward so there's no harsh line between this purple and the black matter shade. I know there was like a bunch of drama with her or whatever, but just so you know, this is the Laura Lee Party Animal palette, and I already had it. I'm not gonna waste my makeup by throwing it away or anything, and I didn't really follow all the drama, so I don't really know what's happening. I kind of want to see. This might be a totally bad idea.
They'll say that I'll never go back for you. I'm bad for you.
Oh no, it was fine before I smashed my lips together. Oh no, I made a mess. Alright, so I'm back. I was second guessing my lip choice anyway, so this is fine. Now that I ruined the lipstick, I just took it off, and we're gonna continue with the eyes. And now I'm just gonna go in with some liner. This is the Sex Kitten from Tarte, and I'm just gonna do a dramatic wing. This is a felt tip liner, so it's not my favorite. I'll probably go in with a brush tip liner for the wing, but I don't like to waste my makeup, so I'm gonna use this however I can, aka lining my actual eye, and then we'll go in with a wing with a different one.
Say nothing more.
And I don't always tightline, but I am going to today. This is the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pen in the shade Sleek Onyx.
I'll fight until I'm black and blue.
I didn't bring my eyelash curler. I brought everything and then I forgot my eyelash curler. Anyway, let me finish the the eyeliner anyway. This is the Physicians Formula Boosting Eyeliner. Trying to decide which way I want to angle the liner with this and how big of a liner I want.
I'm just a man with nothing left to lose. You make me feel like I am bulletproof. I'd run through fire just to get to you. Till I'm black and blue.
Grabbing the same brush we used before, I'm just going to dip into this black shade Temptress and just buff this into this outer corner. Very circular motion right here. And I didn't go in with that much either. I'm going to throw on a coat of mascara and then throw on some lashes. This is the Tarte Big Ego Mascara. I would typically curl my lashes first because I have very straight lashes that point straight down, but I'm a little lazy to get back up, so we're going to go with it. Actually, I think if I lean forward, I have a spare eyelash curler there, but I hate that one. I'm not gonna use it. I'm going to get the lashes glued up. I did cut these in two. This is in the shade, this is in the style Instagram, and I did cut it in half just because my eyes are a little bit smaller and they don't look that good when there's full lashes on them. While that's dry, I'm gonna put on my other lip product now. I grabbed two liquid lipsticks here. This is the Ofra in the shade Verona, the Ofra Long Lasting, and then this is the Violet Voss in the shade Excessive. So I am going to go with this one first just because I don't like Excessive on its own. So I'm going to start by buffing this in and blurring it out. You'll see what I mean. This is personally how I like my lipstick. I don't really like a very clean edge on my lipstick because my lips are a little bit wonky shaped, so I don't really like to mess with that and show you how wonky they are and or overdraw and correct them so much because that just takes so much effort. Before I go in with the second shade, I am going to throw on the lashes now. Because they're half lashes, they're obviously not that dramatic. To finish up the lips, the Violet Voss, this is like a chocolatey brown, but this formula sucks on its own. I hate it on its own, so you have to use it with a different formula. In fact, I think I need a chapstick over this, or a gloss. See, this formula is just so patchy. It usually goes on less patchy if I have like a more glidable, what? A more like moisturizing lip product underneath as opposed to another liquid lip. So I am going to throw on a gloss, which I have to grab. I'm going to throw some on my finger. This one actually has some pink purple reflect in it also, so this will probably be okay with this look. Look how purple that is. Oh. This is basically the effect that I was trying to do with the eyeshadow when I ruined my other lipstick look, and my dumbass had the product right in front of me this whole time. Just want to let you know how smart I am. I am going to layer a little bit more of this on so that it's a little bit more even, and then go over with, again, a little bit more of that gloss because it's a purple. Oh, this sounds so pretty. This like purple lip gloss is so pretty. I'm a big fan. I normally don't like any like metallic holographic lip glosses or lip products, but this actually looks really cute. I like it. Okay, let me go grab the highlighter and I'll be right back. Oh my god, there's so much sunlight coming in now. What? I hate when my lighting changes because the sun does whatever the fuck it wants. For the highlight, I have this right here, which I absolutely love, which I think will also like tie in the whole look because I have like the purple lip, a little bit of purple gleam on the lips, purple lip, a little bit of purple gleam on the lips, purple eye with a little bit of gleam on the purple lips. I can't anymore. Purple eyes with a little bit of a purple lip, and then now this. This is the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder, and I have it in the shade Purple Dream. And when you look at it, you're just like, oh wow, that's like a pretty little gold shimmery shade. No. It's also got purple reflect in it. So we're gonna open up some of this. I also love the packaging because like, that's so dangerous, and yeah, that's how cool I am. That's how dangerous I live. I'm gonna dump some of it out here and we're gonna put it on the face. I am also going to finish my lower lash line, and I'm gonna start by using this highlight, and I'm gonna throw that into the inner corners. Especially next to the purple on the eye already, it looks extra purple, like almost not even golden. You see how pinky purple that looks? Okay, to finish up the lower lash line real quick, I'm gonna grab a flat liner brush and the eyeliner that we used to tightline, which again was the Maybelline one, and I'm just going to throw some on the outer third of the eye. Grab this flat liner brush and buff that out. Because we have the purple on the upper and inner corners of the eyelid, I am going to keep the lower lash line much more non-colorful. So I am going to go into Mocha here with this flat liner brush and just do this. I'm basically just setting down the eyeliner that we just put down, but also giving it more dimension by adding a different color. And then I am going to put this highlight on my face as well. Isn't this just so pretty? I'm like so obsessed. That's all I have for this look today. It was really fun. I did enjoy this a lot. Just going in with purple this, purple that, with like tiny hints of purple just scattered around all over the face. It was really fun that I can't even speak anymore. Like my English has gone away. It's like purple, purple, purple. If you like this video and this look and want to see more of it, I hope you would consider subscribing. Other than that though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. You know your makeup makes you like feel good. Like, I just like it. I'm just sitting here like there's so much purple on my face. I'm loving this. Loving the look, loving the feeling. Yes.